Assalamualaikum students, I am your teacher Miss Maria and students.
Welcome back to English class, and this video is for class 7th. So students, as you know that in our previous lectures we have learned about the contractions, and in that lecture I have asked you that in the next lecture or in the we will complete the exercise of this topic. Okay, so now we are going to do the exercise of this topic, contractions 3.5 grammar. Open your page number 40 of your activity book, mention the date on your page. Today is 28/8/2020 and day is Friday. The underlined contractions in the following dialogue are incorrect. Write the correct contraction above each error. The following conversation takes place as June, the reporter for the school news magazine, interviews Lily, the captain of the school basketball team. He interviews the Lily, who is the school captain of the basketball team. June, hello Lily, how's you been? The whole school is thrilled that the basketball team has won the West Zone Inter-School Basketball Championship. So you will change it like this. How have you been? Lily, I am been well. I have been well. Thank you. Yes, we are all very excited about the win too. We have tried for years to bring back the championship cup, and finally we have done it. Well, in such high spirits. We are in such high spirits. June, I am sure that the team has trained very hard to achieve this. Tell us a bit about the training program you would undergone for the past few months. Lily, we had practices 3 times a week. We kept to a strict diet and jogged as a team at 6 o'clock each morning. We have also conducted mock matches within our team during the weekends. We would meet at the home of one of our team members to watch matches on video and discuss strategies. All the effort and time we had put in have been worthwhile. This isn't we would, it is we had. June, wow, that had a lot of time and hard work. No, that hadn't, not, it will not be that had, it will be that's. Don't you feel tired? What kept the team going? Lily, we have our coach Mr. Lee to thank for helping us to stick to the grilling training. He is a strict coach, but he has the good of the team in mind. He is also an encouraging coach. He will talk to us and inspire us each time we fell down or tired out. June, yes, I won't think we should forget him as we celebrate your win. Yes, I think we don't think. Yes, I don't think we should forget him as we celebrate your win. Let's go to the basketball court to have a picture taken of Mr. Lee and the whole basketball team. It will be used for the front cover of the school magazine. Complete now. It was complete. As you can see the changes and write them out on your activity books. Okay, next exercise we have complete the dialogue with information from the following paragraph. Shorten any words that can be contracted. The first line of the dialogue has been done for you. We have to pick out those words which can be contracted, and the first one they have done it for us. Okay, that this was the first one. Yusuf, we have crashed on the surface of a planet that they had. ठीक है, So Istahan, they have done the first one for us. Yusuf informed the rest of the boys that they had crash landed on the surface of a planet. Dazed from the rough landing, Wiming wondered where they were. He said that he did not remember anything after the spaceship landed. Sharik suggested that perhaps they had underlined it. Now we can change it. Perhaps they had been taken by aliens to a different planet. Then they climbed out of the space shuttle and looked around. Toby observed that the place was deserted and that he did not recognize anything. Yusuf commented that it looked like a desert. Sharik was relieved that they could, we can also change it, that they could still breathe, and Wiming agreed. Toby deduced that they could not, underline it, be on another planet since they could still breathe. Sharik confessed that he was frightened and asked how they were, underlined, they were going to get home. Wiming said gloomily that they never should have, underlined it, should have walked towards the shuttle. Sharik agreed and said that it was all Yusuf's fault. Yusuf denied it angrily. In disgust, Toby said that they were all cowards and recommended that they split up and look for water instead of arguing. Wiming agreed and reasoned that they would, underline, they would die of the thirst otherwise. Okay, the first sentence, Wiming dazedly, where are we? I didn't remember anything after the spaceship landed. Perhaps we have been taken by aliens to a different planet. Write it down. The boys climb out of the shuttle and look around. Toby, this place is deserted and I don't recognize anything. It looked like it's a desert. Sharik lived. Luckily, we can still breathe. Wiming nodding. That's right. Toby, we can't be on another planet. We can breathe. Sharik, I apostrophe then am. I'm frightened. How then apostrophe then re. We going to home. Wiming gloomily, we never should have, should apostrophe ve, walked towards the shuttle. Then Sharik, yes, it's all Yusuf's fault. As it, apostrophe then s, then Yusuf, then apostrophe then s. Yusuf angrily, no, it's not. Then Toby disgustedly, you are, you, then apostrophe, then re. All the bunch of crowds, let, then apostrophe, then s, split up and look for water instead of arguing. Yes, otherwise we will die of thirst. We, then apostrophe, then double L. Move to the next page number 44 of your activity book, exercise 3.7, exploring plays. Complete this chart describing the main characters in act 3 of Frankenstein. Physical characteristic, personal qualities, thoughts and feelings, main actions. We have to tell all these things of these characters which we have learned in our previous lecture. Physical characteristic, KG Frankenstein, young and idealistic scientist. Elizabeth was devoted cousin of Frankenstein, and monster was hideous and ugly. Personal qualities, Frankenstein was idealistic, Elizabeth was dreamy, and monster was graceful, noble and kind-hearted. Thoughts and feelings, Frankenstein wanted to create better human being. She thinks might be her dreams come true, and monster's feelings of disgust and despair. Main actions: created a monster instead of a human being. She haven't done any kind of action, or monster kills the younger brother of the Frankston. So this is it for today's class. I hope it is clear to you. If it is not, then let me know in the comments. I will try to explain it to you over there, or I will meet you in the next lecture. Till that, stay safe, stay at your homes. Allah Hafiz, students.